Trump's racist video post of the Obamas sparks national outrage. Washington, D.C. U.S. President Donald Trump ignited widespread condemnation after sharing a highly racist video on his Truth Social account that depicted former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama as monkeys and image tied, historically, too racist. Dehumanization of black people. The incident, which unfolded on February 5, 2026, forced the White House into mode and triggered criticism from across the political spectrum. Just as Black History Month began, the video and its removal, the controversial clip was part of a longer social media video that circulated previously, portraying prominent Democratic figures as jungle animals with Trump shown as a lion king at the end. At roughly 1 minute in, a brief scene showed the Obama's faces superimposed on laughing monkeys and unmistakable racial trope given the Obama's status as one of the most recognizable black couples in modern history. After receiving widespread backlash from lawmakers, civil rights groups, and commentators, the White House removed the video. Officials later said the post was the result of a mistake by an unnamed staffer. Political backlash across the aisle. The reaction was swift and harsh. Senator Tim Scott, the only black Republican in Congress and a Trump ally, publicly called the video the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House and urged its removal, marking a rare public rebuke from within the president's own party. Democratic leaders described the imagery as deeply offensive and emblematic of a persistent pattern of racially insensitive rhetoric. Civil rights organizations, such as the NAACP, also denounced the video, particularly given its timing during a month dedicated to celebrating the history and achievements of Black Americans. Trump's response. Despite the uproar, Trump refused to apologize. In remarks to reporters aboard Air Force One, he stated that he did not consider the posting a mistake, claiming he had seen only the beginning of the footage and endorsed its overall intent, especially its focus on debunked election fraud claims. He also reiterated his contention that he was the least racist president, a frequent defense in response to criticism over racially controversial statements and actions. Broader implications and context. Experts and critics argue the episode highlights growing concerns about the normalization of racist imagery and rhetoric within parts of U.S. political discourse, particularly in digital spaces that lack editorial oversight. They point to Trump's long history of incendiary comments and past controversies involving racially charged from birth conspiracy theories targeting Obama to inflammatory remarks about immigrant communities. Critics say the episode illustrates the risks of a leader sharing provocative material without sufficient review, especially in a deeply polarized political environment.